What's happening? It's Jareth back at it with some more Marvel Snap today. So today I'm very excited. We have a new card added to our collection, and therefore we have centralized a new deck around this guy. So today we are going to be piloting Dr. Doom. By far one of the coolest villains that you'll see in the Marvel universe, and it's just been a really cool addition to Marvel Snap in my opinion since he's joined in. So let's get to today's deck tech video. Today's deck tech is titled Doomsday, so very on key with Dr. Doom and the abilities that he offers, really hoping to outperform our opponents. So let's get into it. Dr. Doom is a 6 mana 5 power guy. On reveal, he adds 5 power Doombot to each other location. So you can see here's this cool Doombot here. So with Dr. Doom adding these additional creatures across the board, we were looking to capitalize by having a full board pretty much across the way, right? So we are partnering Dr. Doom with a lot of buff up type of creatures. So for us, Blue Marvel is our other 6 drop in this deck. So it's 6 mana 4 power. He has an ongoing ability of other cards at this location get +1 power. Can really make or break if we need that additional power from him, or if we determine Dr. Doom is going to be the better play on turn 6, you can kind of make or break that difference. But if we can cheat out either of the 6 drops before with some mana reducing, we can really see some value with Blue Marvel buffing up the board big time. Claw is in this deck as well. Claw for me has been one of my favorite cards, just having 9 power across the board, 4 for himself and 5 power to the location to the right with his ongoing ability. Comes in handy for those zones we're looking to kind of steal and buff up without actually being there. So able to take advantage of some of those zones where we're not able to play any cards. Kazar is in this deck, and we'll have a lot of good 1-drops to go with him. Just offers a lot of power and really fun, honestly, to play this kind of deck. Buff up our creatures as much as we can, and Kazar is a great 4-drop for that purpose. So ongoing ability of 1-cost cards having 1 power is a really nice addition to this deck. We're playing Shang-Chi in this deck as well. It is pretty much our only disruptive element to this deck. Really, we're just looking to try to throw down our cards, boost up our cards, and outpower our opponent. But sometimes we do need some removal on those double dinosaurs, and you know what else is out there. So Shang-Chi being able to destroy all enemy cards at this location that have 9 or more power is really nice when, again, we need to knock our opponent down a peg, and really can help out our board as we progress into turns 5 and 6. We are running Cap in this deck, so Captain America, he has the ongoing ability of other cards of this location get +1 power. So again, really nice when we're trying to fill up our board, and that comes quite often that you'll see as we just have a lot of key cards that are going to fill up the board. We are running Mojo in this deck. So Mojo is another new card we got to our collection not that long ago. So he has an ongoing ability. If both players have 4 cards at this location, he will be getting 6 extra power. So 8 power for 2 mana can be really nice, and especially zones where we know our opponent's going to be going all out. We can go all out as well and add some big power onto the board. Angela's in our deck too. So Angela with 2 mana, 1 power. She gets an additional 2 power each time a card is played at her location. So really nice way for our 1-drops to come in clutch. Buff up Angela, buff up the rest of the board, especially with the likes of Nightcrawler. So Nightcrawler has been honestly one of my reoccurring favorite cards. I wasn't playing him for a while since my pre-level 100 guides, but I've come back to him just because the ability of moving him once can really make or break some zones that we need to move him out of there and put something with some bigger power down. So a really nice addition. Agent 13 is in this deck too, so I just have been having a lot of fun with Agent 13. She is a 1-coster with 2 power, but really her advantage is adding a card to our hand that is random. I just like the ability of playing cards we don't get to play all the time, we don't have in our collection quite yet, so she's really fun for that purpose and is buffed up with Khazar as well. Our last 2 spots, we got Sunspot. So Sunspot, again, another great card that I've been utilizing a lot just because there's so many turns in this game where you may not get to utilize all of your mana. So the fact that he gets +1 power for each 1 unspent energy really can stack him up nicely and get him pretty powerful. And again, plays well with Khazar. Lastly, we got Ant-Man here. So him rocking this, if you have 3 other cards at this location, he gets +3 power. Works really well with the likes of a Mojo, kind of similar ability, just with all sides being full versus just our own with Ant-Man. But yeah, good round off of our zones, making sure we get the most power out of each location. So all right, that's what we got in today's deck tech, guys. Again, we are featuring Dr. Doom in our Doomsday deck. So let's get right over to the gameplay so you can see this deck in action. And as we're loading up, I just want to say thank you everyone for your continued support, viewing my videos, liking and subscribing. Really helps me better understand what you guys are looking for out of Marvel Snap, out of this channel. And yeah, just those comments really help me better determine what is needed, right? So let's go. All right, so we are looking good. I like this hand already. We got our Sunspot. I've been enjoying playing our cards on the furthest rightmost side and just let them kind of stack up. So I like Mojo. We're going to play him down anyways. One thing I find with Mojo is our opponents will start to feel like they don't want to play at this zone just because they don't want to buff him up, right? So that can be pretty nice. So the ninjas from Shadowlands. So, all right. Let's just throw our Agent 13 in the middle, see what she makes for us. We want to save this slot for something stronger, of course, right? If we get the opportunity of playing Dr. Doom on turn 6, we can fill that up with a 5-drop over there. And the fact that our opponent has an Angela over here leads me to believe that he's definitely going to be playing 2 more cards. So Mojo will likely get that bonus. So just kind of seeing what our opponent wants to do here. Cosmo. Okay. So on reveal effects, we don't have a ton of those, so we're not too hurt by having that happen. On reveal effects won't happen, so I think let's go ahead and play Khazar on reveal effects. Okay, we're safe, we're safe. Cosmo was barking at us there. Okay, so Jubilee, probably going to pull his America Chavez just because that, for whatever reason, always pulls America Chavez. If we get the likes of a Shang-Chi, we could play one there. So, okay, here's what we're looking at. We're pretty much not going to play on Wakanda just because, unfortunately, it's not going to give us the most potential. Ongoing, on reveal, okay. So I think we do Claw here in the middle. He's got buffed up from the Wakandan embassy, and he's going to be adding some power over to Shadowland. So I like this play. What you got for us, opponent? You know, he's second guessing it. Let's snap. I'm ready. Enchantress. Okay, so knocks down our Mojo a peg, but that is okay. So here's what we're looking at, guys. I think let's play our Doctor Doom. We're going to play him on this zone over here. He's got 7 power, and our opponent is likely going to try to play something big here just because I don't think they're going to win in the middle. So let's do it. This is looking good, guys. He's got Nightcrawler. He might move around a little. Not too worried about that 2 power Nightcrawler. What you got for us, Fuzzy 18? All right, Dr. Doom. Pull those guys in. Oh, nice. He got rid of our ninja. Very nice. Awesome. Perfect. I don't know about you guys, but I love the Marvel Snap little win victory. What do you call it? Sound bites, music, what have you. It's really makes you feel accomplished when you're winning, right? Okay, let's get into the next game. So Doctor Doom, wow, just a lot of fun. Puts that power across the board. Comes in handy. It really does. It's a lot of power across the board for only 1 card. Okay, so we like what we see here. I love playing Nightcrawler first before anything else, as he kind of allows us to see what zones are going to be here, and if we get trapped behind, you know, a Space Throne or something, we can throw him out of there, which is good. So we got nowhere here in the middle. So that is fine, I think. Let's go ahead and put Sunspot on the end. Interesting. I guess our opponent didn't want to keep their Okoye. Okay. So he buffed up his whole deck, +2. There's that Space Throne. Oh my goodness. So rocks usually stink, but no, we're not going to play this rock. It's not going to be too much advantage with Khazar. I mean, it's 1 extra power, but we want to save this mana right here and transition it over to Sunspot. So I think we're going to stick with it. We're not going to do anything this turn. Oh boy, our opponent does not want to keep his creatures around or something. I like that. Let's snap. Let's snap. Our opponent thinks he's got it, but I think we got it better, buddy. So we're going to put our Khazar in the end. I mean, that's the only place we can play it, but that's going to be some nice buffs to Nightcrawler and Sunspot. Whoa. Interesting. Played some rocks. I don't know about that. Alright, so we could play... He's probably going to put something big over here, right? So Nightcrawler's going to stick around. Let's put Claw down. He's going to add some power over to nowhere for us. And looking better than Mojo, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Huh. Well, that's a neat interaction. That I did not know. So Professor X, his ongoing ability actually triggers before the site does. So he locked down nowhere. Luckily we got our Claw down to make some power there. And I think Blue Marvel, right? That's our best play. I don't think our opponent can do much about that. He's got to play something big over here. So we could tie it out. So if we tie the middle, which it's looking like we will, because we can't move Nightcrawler because Professor X locked it. Blue Marvel busts us up. So depending on what he plays on this throne over here, I think we're looking good. play America Chavez or something. Oh, that's what it was. Those buffs from the Wakandans, though, really helped him out. Unfortunate. So that one was close. You know, we maybe could have conserved our mana a little bit more, allowed Sunspot to grow, but that's okay. Can't win them all, right? So not too bad. Let's get into our next one. We want to play some more Doctor Doom, right? That would have been, I think, a much better play for us versus the Blue Marvel in that situation, but that's okay. Sunspot on the far right, because why not? Plays a Mantis in the middle. Perfect. Sorry, you don't get to steal a card from us. Oh, okay. So we might as well play our Agent 13 on the side here as well. Not too upset about that. It's kind of a cool looking variant there. What the heck? Another Space Throne? What is going on here, guys? Oh my. Ooh, we got a Spider-Man though. Cool. All right. Bishop. Okay. So we could play Khazar. It would definitely strengthen our board quite a bit, which is going to be nice for this, but if we do Spidey, we can lock him out of the middle maybe for at least a turn. But I think I like Khazar a little bit more. Collector, Sentinel. Okay. Nice. Danger Room. Knocked him down a peg. Oh, snap. Alright, we're going to snap 2. Let's do it. I think what we're going to do, we could play the likes of Claw, or we could go with like Mojo here in the middle. We could. But Claw wouldn't be bad to secure the Space Throne over here, maybe. And then next turn we're going to do Doctor Doom, maybe, or Blue Marvel. We'll see. This Collector here is going to be no fun, no bueno. Alright, let's try it. He's just looking to buff up his Bishop right now. And his Collector. Yeah, that's a good combo for you, huh? Yeah, these Collector decks, they are pesky, I tell you what. Boom, shot him down. Okay. So we're playing first. Our name is highlighted. I think what we are going to do is... What does he want to do? But if we do Doctor Doom, 5/5. Yeah. I think we have to. You know, Shang-Chi would be nice if we were playing second, but since our name isn't highlighted, we're not going to be able to do that play. If we've got to play second, then we can maybe knock down his Collector when he gets buffed up here. Let's try. What you got for us, Doctor? Yeah. Oh my goodness, the Devil Dino. No, there's another close one. Yeah, unfortunate. If we had Shang-Chi for our second turn, or excuse me, for that last turn, we definitely would have played him instead and then maybe put some other creatures elsewhere, but that's all right. Not too bad. At least we got to see Doctor Doom put some more bots onto the play. But let's give you guys one more. I want to pull off an additional victory for you. We'll make this one a fast one, just to, again, show you the value of Doctor Doom and his potential. We're going to play on Stark Tower. I want that +2 power on turn 5, so let's max it out. 2 cards, boom, boom. I like that a lot. We're going to go lock it down with Mojo. Some more Sentinels, hopefully no Collectors. I'm sure he would have played that if he could. So we got Klein over here on the end, and we can't play anything after turn 4. I think it's too late for us to really maximize our potential over on that zone. So I am just gonna go cap, I think, yeah. Could argue you would want to play something over here, but I think for now we just want to really make sure we're ready for this Stark Tower to buff us up. All right, we got Khazar now. Khazar in the middle, my friend. Okay. Some extra mana to Sunspot. Klein is locked down. So here is what I want to do. This might not be too bad of a play. And then what? Doctor Doom the following turn. Add some value. Maybe we want to just put Ant-Man over here, though. Make sure he gets this bonus +2 power. And yeah, we might as well use the rest of our Agent 13. Just put her down. Okay, not bad. Thank you, Cap. Strengthen us up. There's that pesky dino. Come on, Mojo. Outperform the dino. Okay. Okay, we're looking good. See, that's where I was saying, outpower the dinos by just being strong. So, okay, we could play Doctor Doom here, but we did just draw Blue Marvel. I think we want to play Blue Marvel here. We're not going to win by playing Doctor Doom because he's not adding one to the left, and even if we added one over here to the right, that doesn't matter. So here is where that Blue Marvel is going to be a much better play for us. What do you got? If he's got America Chavez, you know, he's probably playing him, right? He's got the America Chavez, so America Chavez will be 10. I think we win no matter what. So let's snap 2. He's snapping. Snap? All right. Let's finish it off strong, guys. Blue Marvel for the win. Come on, Blue Marvel, what you got? Strengthen us up. Get that Angela nice and strong. Oh no. Carnage. Is that enough? 2, 4, 6, 8, 8, 30. Boom. Nice. So it did not matter. Mojo was really nice for us there. Look at that, 12. Oh yeah, for 2 costs. That's nice. Good little buff up. Sunspot holding us down pretty nicely too. Blue Marvel holding us true. And of course, Doctor Doom. Really fun. So, alright guys, that's going to wrap up today's video. I appreciate everyone tuning in to the end of this one. If you made it this far, please like and subscribe for more. Again, I truly appreciate all the feedback that you guys are providing. It really helps me better understand what you're looking for. You know, we recently added the deck list right above us here, so hoping to give you guys a little bit more information as we're playing our games and whatnot. But that's going to wrap up today's video, guys. We'll see you next time.